It's Master here again, and we are live again for another video. And today I'll just be doing a trade recap, showing you how the traded US30 and analyzing it again with you. For those of struggling traders who find it difficult, there's something you miss in analysis is not right. So I'll be pointing out step by step analysis of how the trade idea of what we took in US30, the swing trade actually that gave us about 700 massive pips. So guys, if you're watching this video for the very first time, do what to click the subscribe button, share to your friends, and watch to the end of the video. I got you, let's dive into this chat. So right here, let me go straight to first show you a trade before in our Telegram community. This is the setup in US30. You can see first of all we had weight of structure. Overall the downtrend was bullish. The overall trend was bearish, meaning sellers are mostly in control of the market. Break of structure, break of structure, break of structure. We have the buy sell liquidity that tap into another block that sold off crazily. So after that break of structure, the last break of structure we got, we saw market structure shift. But meanwhile, we had internal bullish liquidity being created actually at this point. So price broke, we saw this broken block right here. This was like I said, we are trending to the downside, meaning sellers are always in control of the market. You can see here we had an order block right here, which would mean that this before this market structure shift, this other block standing at here, this zone like that, causes strong momentum break of structure. It broke this other block, meaning the sellers are no longer in control. So price we expect price to come back into that same order block and shift to the upside as expected. And within that same structural range, we had same sell side liquidity, which is also known as inducement for traders. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to wait for price to pull back, seek this liquidity, tap into this order block, and give us the trade. So this was the trade before. And let me show you guys on the chart now. So here is the chart. So let me just play it back for you guys. Let's check it back for you guys. So right here, this was the chart. Like I said, this is um, this is market structure shift. Okay, this was the market structure shift that we saw there. And this was the order block for sellers, which was disrespected. Price broke out of this order block for sellers. So when you see something like this from the market, you should know that your re-entry should be at the retest of this order block that failed to be respected for sellers. Meaning sellers are no longer in control of this market as we speak. So we saw our inducement right here. We saw market structure shift, and we saw strong momentum. You see, there was one thing, three things I want to take away. I want you guys to take away from this video, from this analysis. That first, we saw breakout block, strong momentum push to the upside, third, liquidity sweep. This is also known as imbalance. You can call it sell side liquidity. You can call it inducement, whatsoever name based on your strategy that you trade. So this is my inducement, and I want to see price come back and tap into this zone right here and give us the buys as we expect. So let's see how it plays out. So first of all, you can see we had the breakout, disrespecting that zone. After a while, you can see price was playing around that zone. I expect to see what price break, see this liquidity below 141,570. So let's see how that plays out. Boom, you can see price already seek liquidity, tapped into that other block. You can see the rejection, the reaction there, the bullish reaction there, what you're expecting now. Now, price has tapped into the other block you're expecting to see. Now, what you want to see, what's the reaction? So, you see price shows the intention of it willing to react out of that zone. You can see the bullish reaction coming into the market at that same other block, meaning this zone is ready to hold. This zone is ready to hold. So we now wait for a pullback, then we take our trade to the upside. Yes, you can see we gotten the bullish intention that shows that US30 is ready to push up to the upside without no doubt. So now we wait for a pullback and let's see how the trade plays out. Yes. Boom, we got the pullback right here. This is the pullback we got, and this is time for us to take the trade. Let's see how this is when we took our entry. Let's see how it plays out. Take note also that we actually wait for internal structure sweep of liquidity right here. You can see price came here to sweep liquidity before turning out to go for the option. Let's see. Okay, so trade is playing out nice. Boom. So you can see we are up almost 50%. So at this TP1 here, this line you see I drew here was where I put my take profit one, where I took about 80% of my profits out of the market at TP1. I'll show you everything in the community after this video, after the chat. Let's see how it plays out. TP1 hit, so this was the point I took out all my positions and let the rest run. I put my trade at EE. I'm no longer risking anything in this market as we speak. Let's see how it plays out. So just oh, sorry, I didn't play it. So this is just continue to say please out. So I already got 8% of my profits locked in, and I want to see how the rest plays out. And bear with my BE is always at my entry, so that's the secret spot to put your BE. Boom, TP smashed there guys. You can see we hit TP on that one, which was a perfect reaction. I can see after price swept that liquidity or swept my TP, you can see it was just raging. You can see this was a wonderful ride. It was a wonderful ride from there. It was a wonderful ride out there. And after that, you can see price started consolidating. Looking like you want to come back for lower liquidity right here. It's not even the point of this video, but I'm always saying it's going to see price. If price can pull back here, so giving them also another re-entry for price at this point. So this is the trade I took on US30. I will please let me show you I traded on my chat on Telegram. This is the before. You can see I showed you the before. It proved that I took the trade okay. And this was sorry, I have many chat setup. Let me show you so how it was playing out. You can see I was following this trade step by step. When it got triggered, how it was playing out. You can see it playing out, playing out, playing out. TP1 hit seconds. You can see when I showed you guys that TP1 hit. This was when our TP got hit and we went straight. TP hit. So this was the end of it, guys. We hit TP banging about 700 pips on this one. And this is how we are expected to anticipate the market First thing you do your market structure analysis, you look for your zones, the other block and these liquidity areas, the premium and discount zones. You just want to be precise and make sure you do proper analysis. So guys, if you stay to the end of this video, I hope you gotten something in this video. Thanks for watching. Please do not subscribe to this channel and thumbs up, give the thumbs up button. And I'll catch you guys in my next video. I'm just truly elite clips. We'll see you guys again in another time.